Good afternoon, Vibe Tribe. This is Friendly Friday, your reader and host. I'm hoping everybody is having a glorious day. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I received some sad news yesterday, and I'm still trying to process it. So we'll see how this goes. I've never attempted a reading after an event like this, so we'll see what happens. I hope you're enjoying my interpretation of the cards, and if you are, please give a like and subscribe. I appreciate every single viewer. Oops. So anyways, the event prompted me to start journaling intention journaling. What I mean by that is I'm actually writing journals that are directed at like a letter to my daughter. So it'd be like thoughts that I have throughout the day that I think that make me think of her, or little things of wisdom that I've learned, those kinds of things. But anyway, enough about me. Let's find out about the collective. Let me give these a quick cut here. I was going to use the IJ1JJ deck, but as plain as they are, they tend to speak a lot. So I thought maybe I would use the gilded deck instead first. All right, what does the collective need to know? What do they need to think about? What could they potentially expect in the next few months? Oh, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Then we have the Nine of Swords. Oh, sorry, the Nine of Swords goes here. My readings are timeless, the Empress, and they are for entertainment purposes only. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Today is March 31st, 2025. The Empress. Knight of Wands. Alrighty. Okay. So let's... And the energy right now that played this out was the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Let's get your stepping stones. Ace of Cups. The Hermit. Ten of Swords. The Devil. Okay. That's the Queen of Pentacles. So it went to the Ten of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, give us some insight cards, please, Spirit. The Sun in reverse. Three of Wands. Oh, Four of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Okay, and your energy here is Queen of Pentacles. Again. All right. So, I'm just going to pull my chair up here. My knees are still hurting. um, okay, so you are, I almost feel like you're wanting to do something. You're wanting to approach somebody. You're wanting to approach somebody. Um, yeah. Somebody is wanting to approach you. You are, so looking at this board, to me, it's telling me that you are the Empress, you are the High Priestess, you're the Queen of Pentacles. It appears to me that you're all the female energies on this board. And then there's a learner of love underneath. Okay. So someone, if it looks to me like somebody is wanting to approach you, you are you're comfortable. You're comfortable, but you're not content. And this is the energy that's coming in. I feel like this is the energy that's coming in. So these very passionate, these very attentive when it comes to love. Loyal, but is easily distracted by shiny things. That's what I'm getting. Easily distracted by shiny things. You might have, I think you've already met this person. I think you might have already met this person. Or you will be meeting this person. And their advances excite you and trouble you at the same time. You've, I like to call it check myself. So when things seem like they're too good to be true or unbelievable, like, I don't know, just it kind of takes you a little bit sideways. This person, this is how it's going to feel like. They're going to kind of take you off sideways. And it's going to, you're worried it's going to destabilize you. You're excited, but you're thoughtful. Your thoughts are telling you to analyze this a little bit more. There's a lot going on here. This here is, it can be a good card and it can be a bad card depending on the cards around it. And I'm seeing that this is, I don't know if I want to say warning. Depending on what you choose, the outcome is not going to be favorable. That's what I'm getting here. This is not a happy reading. because it feels like you're going to have to make decisions that you're not 100%. You don't have you because you are the Empress and the High Priestess. You don't have your you feel like things are a little bit out of control, a little bit out of control here because of this energy. It looks like this energy has brought, has awakened something. We're going to have to get a little bit more clarity on this one. Awakened something inside of you, or you've awakened something inside of them. All right, I want to get a little bit more clarity on this part of the board. So we'll go ahead and get those out. This deck is, the original printing was in 1965 in Switzerland. This particular deck was purchased in an antique shop, and then it was gifted, loaned to me. So I'm giving it a little bit of a shot here. I did do a couple of readings with this deck last week, and they blew my mind. Anyway, let's get some clarity here. Now, these insight cards here, they might come into play after we clarify some stuff here. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Swords, please, at the center of the board. So that's the Six of Swords, which is it's going to play out, and you're going to make a decision and go with that decision. Tell us more about the Knight of Wands, please. Two of Cups. So that is a love. That is a union. Let's see, new Ace of Cups down here, new love. Okay, so this is a matter of the heart reading. Okay. And it's new. He's new. And I feel like with the Hermit here that you've been warned. You've been warned about jumping in too fast. You've been warned about jumping in too fast. Yeah, you've been warned about jumping in too fast. The Hermit is telling me that. And it's connected to this, so my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Oh, okay, so let's see. There's multiple cards here, and look at this. They're cups. So the Three of Cups, this is celebration. Oh, celebration, get-togethers. Could even be baptism or even a christening kind of thing. And then the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment, abundance. You're like, right there, ready to take over. Not take over. Ready to accept all that there is. And then the Strength card. So, let's see if these are going to say anything to us. Because I didn't expect anything to pop out. So let's see here. Yeah, so I see the three of Wands in reverse, and then I see the Three of Cups here. So there's people have you've either reached out to people, friends, family, or they've reached out to you to discuss this. Are you, I keep getting, are you sure? Are you sure? And then that's a 33, right? And this is a 9, which is 3 times 3, 33. The Nine of Cups and Strength. It feels like this is a be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Oh. Oops. It doesn't, it's not going to be pleasant. It's not going to be pleasant. It's not going to be pleasant. This doesn't necessarily have to be about a love relationship either. I'm also getting some sort of invitation, an invitation. You're strong. You're a strong person. You're strong. You're strong. You just have to keep your strength. You just have to be careful what you wish for here. Okay. Let us clarification on the High Priestess, please, Spirit. Is this is this the collective? Is this the viewer? Is this the traveler? Yeah, the Sun. Okay. So that's a yes. So you're being called on to see what it is that there is to see, to avoid this, so that you actually get what you wish for. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want. You want this. You want this. You want this. But you don't want this. Well, this comes with this, so you don't have a choice in that. You don't know what you want, so you don't want to let go. Or they don't want to let go of you. They don't want to let go of you. This is the, oh boy. Okay. Okay, we're going to get a little bit more clarification here. This is definitely, it feels like it's a love obsession. Either this is the viewer, this is the traveler. So the person or the people that this message is for, they are they're going to have to take it how it resonates, because they could be the recipient or the gifter, if you will, of this playing out. And depending on how, I'm seeing here, depending on how you play this out, you will be victorious. You have to use your forethought, your intuition, your life experiences. This is going to play out differently for each person. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we have the Page of Pentacles, which is a bringer of good news. And then the Queen of Cups. Oops. Yeah, this is be careful what you wish for. This could become obsessive. Either you could become obsessed with them or they with you. So you check yourself, okay? Check yourself. Not only check yourself internally, but have a look around you at how people are behaving. And if it is not, make sure that you are comfortable with that vibration. Okay? But there's good news. There's good news. There's good news. Yeah, you, or they, okay, whichever way this is playing out for somebody. And it feels like, it's a love. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Oh my goodness. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. So this is abundance, like material abundance. But in a love type reading, this to me is people can become obsessed with money just as much as it can become obsessed with love. And it's quite ruthless, greed, and I don't know. It's greed, like love obsession, material obsession, anything that you're obsessed with. If you've gotta have it, no, I'm not saying you, the viewer. I'm saying in general, a person that is gimme, and they're greedy and they have because they have an obsession, they can do or addiction, they can do very harmful damage, very harmful, very, very, very harmful damage, not only to somebody emotionally, but to somebody physically, financially, even. Um, but yeah, this, you almost feels like you're taking this on as a challenge. Um, what do you call that? An tempting fate? No, tempting fate? Feels like you're tempting fate. Um, oh boy, I hope you know what you're doing. So that's the message for right now. It feels like you're bored. You're bored, and you're taking a risk, and you're taking a risk with this lever. And it's not all that it's cracked up to be. It's not all that it's cracked up to be. Either you're obsessed with them or they are obsessed with you. If you look, so there's, yeah. But it's not all it's cracked up to be. But you're going to power through it. I feel like you're going to recognize that this is dangerous. This is a dangerous game. Yes, this is a dangerous game. So if you don't, if this board here kind of makes me think of I know, be careful what you wish for, obsessive love, obsessive greed, all that kind of stuff. But if that's not the kind of life you're looking for, the kind of path you want to travel, you can always learn to be honest with yourself, look inside, and say, okay, what is it I really want? Do I really want to take the path of least resistance, maybe? Or do I actually want to do the work? So in a case of a relationship, go out on dates, romance, you know, calling that person when, maybe they're not expecting it, just to say hello, those kinds of things. But then that can become obsessive, right? So, so it feels like if you don't want that type of experience, check yourself. Have a look around your surroundings. Does this behavior feel as though it could take you on the obsessive path, whether you would be the recipient, I guess it would be the obsessive or the obsessor, obsessee. Yeah. So would you be the perpetrator or the victim of the obsession? So this check yourself internally and check your surroundings to make sure, like, the energy around you, how that person or people are behaving around you, just to kind of get a sense of how you should be moving forward with your decision. right? My readings are timeless. They are also for entertainment purposes only. And anybody that is having this little bit of a hiccup in their path, I do send you blessings. I appreciate each and every viewer. If you are enjoying the interpretation of the cards, please give a like and subscribe. Thank you. Namaste.